Have you ever seen one of these ads where some guy is randomly flexing in front of his luxury car while at the same time chilling in his beachside house, which he definitely owns and it's not just an Airbnb, right? And all these people say that they got their miraculous wealth from some foreign concept to an average media consumer, which is day trading. It can be day trading fiat currencies or crypto or stocks or whatever, but the private jets, luxury houses, cars don't lie. And it's raining. So you keep seeing these ads pop up here and there, and after you see like 20 of them, you start thinking to yourself, well, maybe some of them are actually real. It cannot all just completely be fake, right? Statistically, 85% of all active day traders lose money within the first year, and only a minority of 3% can actually profit from day trading. I personally have zero experience in day trading. I do invest into stocks, but all my investments are purely long-term. If I buy, I don't expect to sell within the next 10 minutes, right? So I set a challenge for myself. I'm gonna learn the basics of day trading within the next 2 days, try to execute a few profitable trades, and if I fail to be profitable, just like 86% of people out there, I'm gonna have to eat this lemon, which was conveniently in my pocket all this time. And yes, I'm gonna have to eat it completely whole, skin included. And why am I filming this intro outside while it's raining next to some tree? You're starting to ask good questions. I need to go back inside before I'm soaked. So, I'm back home, nearly got caught by the rain, but this is the game plan. Today's Thursday and market closes quite soon. I'll start off by reading different articles, watching YouTube videos, tips and tricks from different people who actually know what they're talking about in the day trading business, and I'll see what interesting strategies I can find to implement tomorrow morning. Cross your fingers, I'll need it. Alright, so there's one very interesting thing that I learned, and it's the breakout strategy. And apparently it is very popular among the beginners of day trading. And I even managed to find such a pattern on a Siemens stock graph for today myself. So I'll quickly explain. Basically, after this long drop, the price for some amount of time consolidates. So it doesn't move up or down much along this line and this line that I have set. And basically, the point of the strategy is when you notice a breakout, so if the stock goes a little bit above or a little bit below these two consolidation lines that you have set, you actually long and short the stock appropriately. As soon as the price would break out here, basically decreasing, I would create a sell order here and ride this wave all the way down. Well, this is all good on paper, but let's see how good I do with a live market tomorrow in the morning. By the way, you saw this bad boy in the background of my video. This is actually a live subscriber count on this channel. So you know what? It didn't move today, but maybe if you hit the subscribe button right now, you'll see yourself pop up here in the next video. It will mean a lot to me, but I'll see you in the morning. So it has been a little bit more than a day. And actually, it's been something more like 2 weeks. I even managed to get a haircut in between. I spent these last 2 weeks day trading. In order for my trades not to be considered as gambling, I had to invest time into analyzing the market correctly. Whether it's today the market bullish or not, I had to analyze the graphs according to the strategy that I just told you about. And after all this effort, I went into multiple trades. Let's see. So I bought into 8 positions in total, and guess how many of those were actually profitable? Drum roll, it's 2. Okay. Since I didn't want to lose much money, I only went into trading with €100 total. And as you can see, my total loss after all the trades is negative €4.84, which is very sad. But at least it's not a significant amount of money that I lost on this. I was looking for patterns. I was following everything what these tutorials told me. But at one point, I realized that I'm literally gambling. Like whenever I'm placing a buy or a sell order, I actually have no idea what the hell the graph is going to do at all. I'm just like, you know what? It might do this, because you know the pattern is there, but according to my data, whenever I did a prediction, I was most likely to be wrong. So whenever I thought that the market was gonna go up, I hit a buy order, and the moment I hit that button, I kid you not, the graph goes immediately the opposite direction. The moment I hit the button. Maybe if you have a huge amount of time and you have a paper trading account, you can start consistently making profits after maybe years of experience. But for 2 weeks, it is definitely not enough. And every trade that I made felt like complete gambling. I'm pretty sure even gambling and playing blackjack might be profitable in the long term if you learn how to count cards. But anyways, if you ever wanted to try day trading, look at these results, think for yourself. I'm gonna stick with long-term investing, since my long-term investment portfolio that I discussed in the first ever video on this channel is quite profitable at this point. But now, I'll go and eat a lemon. I'm so gonna hate this. But a promise is a promise, so... I'll never do this shit again.